Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Vols will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense lining up for a first down play. Defense not showing press coverage. Works his way into the traffic and picks up.
The running back.
17. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
Inside the 45. Got a lot of running room. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
He'll keep it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. He tried to make something out of nothing, but there was really nothing he could do on that play.
And I hope offensively that's not going to make them quit on this option play. That's a scheme that really puts the defense in a bind. If I were them, I wouldn't let that play stop them from trying to run it later in this game.
Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Oh, break out the oxygen tanks. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. And the PAT makes it 7-0. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He'll start the return inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. Toss sweep to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Offense trying to go pitch and trying to get to the outside, but how about the speed on defense? Scraping down the line of scrimmage, rallying to the football, and creating a negative play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Getting some heat. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This corner is good in man coverage. He's also really good in zone. That time, cover 3. He's got the deep 3rd of the field. So anything deep down at the boundary is something that he's going to have a play on. And he shows you his ball skills, able to come away with that.
Off he goes. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. He tries to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the
Pass on a roll of some sprints.
Incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the 1st down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Gadsden. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the tag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
Bro, my post on Instagram, that shit got 500 views. That's the most I ever got. What the fuck?
Syracuse ready to go to work
on
with
tap.
1st down. The corners are walked up tight.
I said.
He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. And he
Preach,
can't
preach,
find the
preach.
receiver, and down he goes.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Damn, good fucking throw, bruh.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in the zone.
Down, spot me the sleeves.
Deep in enemy territory, balls at the 3. They can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown, and here they go on 4th and short. They'll try it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. At the 20, he's got space. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Safe completion on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
I like the play call offensively. I know they lost yards on that one, but you want to try to get this running back the ball in different ways, right? Handing it off, getting him out in the route tree, trying to sneak in some screen passes too.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for the big play. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown ball! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
14, Syracuse, 0.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing.
Pretty easy.
So, I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Makes the grab. It's Allen. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Syracuse right back at it.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Told this bitch I'm on my way. And I'm not even knowing my
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
And there were no creases or crevices.
You still got, what, a year before you get out? Or a couple months?
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your
So you got time.
You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front.
Yeah, true.
Good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage of that QB run.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline.
You don't want to get out and then feel like you're racing or rushing to do some shit. You're not doing it on time. 2 years on pass, you like, fuck.
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arch with their football? A little ballet moment there. Steps away. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long.
That's a good one. I said, I feel you on that.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a catch past the sticks. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
That's obtainable.
Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the linebacker right there? They make calls and they play in coverage, but if you're a linebacker, you better be physical, and that dude came downhill. Somebody might want to block him up front, Palmer. Downhill and laid the lumber.
Yeah, they definitely weren't able to chip up and get him on that one, though.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And this one splits the uprights. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
Yep.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Caught in the backfield. It's Sampson. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Finds his man. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
The Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10.
Straight up on him.
Through the air. Gets it out fast. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He wants to go deep. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough.
Man, let them mac unless you're really concerned, bro.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly.
Say, let them mac unless you're really concerned, bro.
Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Matthew.
Yeah, our security guard be like that too, bro. As soon as you see your card out, don't look familiar, bro, he's gonna pull up on you. Like, he pulled up to my car a couple times. Peeking at, I'm like, nigga, it's me. He's like, oh, I didn't know.
Here, offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee.
My shit tinted, so he was like, yeah, my security guard be like that too.
Look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like, the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answer is.
Facts.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Back to pass, it's Iamaleava.
Ooh, that was a dot. I know he mad.
And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm.
Threw that shit right to him, but he was expecting a slant.
Way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. He rifles one deep down the right side.
Oh, he drops it.
And
Oh.
it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He wants to throw it again. Keeps looking downfield. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They are able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left.
Yeah.
And boy, is he close to that 1st down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
I mean, good news here. They get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the 1st down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the 1st down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few.
Yeah, that's what shit you do when you're bored.
Prominent jawline and an
Yeah, that's what shit you do when you're bored.
found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Vols have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. He finds his man. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He caught it. And he used that stiff arm as a sledgehammer to bludgeon his way to a few extra yards.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Volunteer! And the punishment has been extended.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, in game 1 going exactly how they scripted it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Haynes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Handoff from the shotgun.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down your own end. You're expecting them to punt.
Carol G, the fucking the girl on Fortnite, right? The Latina rapper.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. And the Volunteers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. How good have they been on 3rd down today? And another opportunity here on 3rd and goal. He's got it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. Finds his big tight end. It's a fake. Shades of Little Giants. The Mad Hatter is loose, and it's a touchdown. Oh, the fake caught the defense by surprise. Opened up a little passing lane for the score.
And I tell you what, on field goal block, what are we doing? We're sending everybody. You might want to keep a guy or two back deep just in case they do run the field goal. And when you bring the field goal block and you bring everybody and you're sending all your resources to get them and you're not covering, this can happen. I tell you what, guts to call the play. It actually worked.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Fires the pass. Intercepted. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll throw it on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Oh,
To the
I just
end
do
zone, and it's picked off.
I should have lobbed
And
it.
he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Fast motion from the offense. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Slings it downfield. He's got it. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Syracuse right back at it.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Catch in the middle, it's Pena. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they got enough for the first down.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly, and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. He's looking to throw it. The sweet feet buy a little time. Catch in the middle, it's Pena. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Back to the air one more time. He's moving out of the pocket. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down. It's a goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Snags it. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. This offense hasn't been able to find the end zone with the GPS and the slide rules. Can they finally get a touchdown on 3rd and goal? A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Pocket starts to collapse. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
Man, that stings. You go all the way down the field, you get a 4th and goal situation, and the offense comes up small. The defense gets the sack. No points for you.
Finds a crease at the 20. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough.
She ain't supposed to pick in 2
They're trying to
years.
ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Skips away from pressure. Pulls it in on the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Bond. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Aspiring content creator. What kind of content?
It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got it. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns. So let them go.
They probably getting hot.
They can stop.
And the
Probably
extra
getting
point
hot,
will
bro.
take another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Texas stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin city limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is
Ain't gonna
headed.
spin.
Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good
Word, I'm
game.
about to be like, what the fuck?
And he went across the sidelines after the good game. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. DB's right up on the receivers. Throwing right. A strike downfield. And he breaks into the open. Smashes through the tackle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and goal coming up here.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right.
And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. The 18 unit on the field. Splits the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. At At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the ball squirts free. And the ball's on the ground. How in the world did the offense retain possession? The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Firmly in control of this game, we'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the
Not really.
Do we keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to
Nah.
And run way ahead. That is just a gargantuan play as he has.
Well, I definitely did on FaceTime.
He's piled up 82 yards.
I definitely did on
rushing down
FaceTime.
here in week one, a solid start to this new campaign. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And some people might say they should have taken a knee, run the clock out. This offense believes, I'm going to run the football. It's your job to stop it. And they add a rushing touchdown and another 6 to the score.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience.